Welcome. This is a quiet look at what several Eastern traditions are noticing about the month of May 2026. Not predictions to fear, just observations to notice. Let's begin together. Before we look ahead, let us look back with humility. 3 independent forecasting traditions quietly anticipated several shifts in April. They noted unusual heat patterns across Southeast Asia, seismic activity along the Pacific, turbulence in global markets, and rising tensions in the Middle East. All of these unfolded. We share this not as proof of certainty, but as an invitation. When multiple traditions notice the same currents, their next observations may be worth considering. Awareness gives us choice. April brought intense movement, loud, visible, opposing currents. May invites a different rhythm, a quiet pause, a moment where energy gathers beneath the surface. The world appears calmer, but underneath, something is forming. Here is the subtle architecture of this month. Water energy gently recedes by mid-May. Fire energy quietly builds, arriving more fully around May the 21st. What looks like cooling on the surface is actually warming underneath. The fire horse year continues its long influence in the background. Now, here is something worth pausing for. Several traditions working entirely independently point to the same 5-day window in mid-May. Vedic astrology, the ancient Indian sister tradition to Western astrology, marks May the 16th. Eastern 5-element traditions highlight May the 18th and 19th. Independent financial observers identify May the 20th. Chinese star traditions point to May the 23rd as a financial pivot. When 4 different lenses agree on the same moment, that is rare. It does not mean something dramatic must happen, but it may invite us to slow down and pay closer attention during these days. In the Middle East, observers note a transition in the months ahead. Direct conflict may pause, but it is being replaced by economic leverage, shipping route pressure, and quiet sanctions. Multiple sources see formal ceasefires as unlikely through the summer. What we may notice instead is volatility in oil prices and supply chains. Three more global threads worth gentle awareness. First, relations between major Asian powers may show new tension this month. Second, older institutions and alliances may quietly restructure into newer forms. Third, physical infrastructure, power grids, weather systems may face their peak season pressures earlier than usual. Information, not alarm. For those who follow markets, traditions suggest a natural resting point arrives around May the 20th. If this resonates with what you are already seeing, it may invite slowing down on speculative trades after this window. Preservation, not acceleration. Preparation, not panic. Sectors quietly gathering momentum this month. Silver and physical stable assets show unique resilience. Wellness, home care, and feminine-led industries receive supportive energy. Where attention flows, opportunity often follows. One quiet observation, worth sharing. Multiple sources see consumer prices adjusting upward in June. May is a wonderful time to calmly gather household essentials. Awareness gives us the gift of timing. Now, let us turn inward. The underlying fire energy of this month asks our bodies for extra care. The heart and cardiovascular system request deeper rest. Our respiratory health benefits from clean air and mindful breathing. This is not a warning. This is an invitation to listen to your body and to be tender with it this season. A note for the heart. This is a month where emotional friction may easily arise. If your nervous system feels louder, if relationships feel charged, notice this is the season, not necessarily you. We are invited to hold our boundaries with grace and to let go of control. Soft strength is the practice. Across Eastern zodiac traditions, 3 energetic groups emerge for May. Some of us will feel a natural tailwind. If you are an ox, a snake, a rooster, or a monkey, the current supports your initiatives. Move with confidence, but also with humility. Many of us will feel the need to quietly observe and wait for clarity. If you are a rat, a rabbit, a tiger, a sheep, or a dragon, patience is your medicine this month. And for those born in the year of the horse, the dog, or the pig, rest is the wisest motion. Conserve your strength. Your time arrives next month. Two anchors for the weeks ahead. The first. I choose observation over reaction. When the world moves quickly, we do not have to. The second. I gather what I need with calm intention. Preparation is a quiet act. It does not require fear. Let us close together. We prepare our umbrellas, not because we fear the rain, but so we can walk comfortably through the storm. Use this month's quiet surface to fortify your health. Mindfully gather your resources and ground your energy. The preparations made in the stillness of May will serve as your anchor for the rest of the year. We track every observation we share. In early June, we will publish an honest audit of what landed and what did not. If accountable observation interests you, you are welcome to subscribe. Until then, take care of yourself. May 2026 starts now.